everybody, my name is Mezonic. I'm an international hip-hop and Afro-pop artist, songwriter, and producer. I'm currently in Charlotte, North Carolina. My name came about basically when I was much younger in high school. Friends always called me Mezonic because as a nickname for my real name, which is Misan. So that's how I got the name Mezonic. I actually started recording music back in 2005. So that would be like 14 years. I've been recording music seriously for 14 years now. I've always loved music, always. And I guess I was just a little bit more inspired when I was in college in Atlanta. I met a lot of people in the music industry, people who had pretty huge recording studios. So that kind of inspired me a little bit more to get involved with it. Of course, after that, once I did my first album, I was able to be inspired based on my album and the response I had from the audience, people who had the chance to purchase the album, listen to my songs, watch the videos I was putting out. People were able to really appreciate my work. So I guess each project I did, I gained more inspiration from it. Part of my inspiration came from my upbringing and the experiences I had dealing with having to deal with the civil war in Liberia, whether it meant moving to a neighboring country or moving here or escaping war. All of those things made me to be inspired to do music. For the most part, I've always been a solo artist. I have worked on projects with Jimmy Black. I did a project with him called African Kings of Hip Hop. I did some early projects with my cousin, rest in peace to Royalty. I've worked with a lot of independent artists around the Charlotte area. I've worked with some international acts. But yeah, for the most part, as far as being a solo artist, I have been a solo artist for a long time. Well, the music industry has treated me okay. I feel like, I could have gone mainstream on several occasions, but sometimes you really have to be careful with the contract you sign and make sure things are legit. So some of those offers I got earlier, they offered me record deals, and I just didn't take it because I didn't think it was right. I didn't think the offers were right. When I say right, I didn't feel the offers were genuine. I felt like they were, trying to scam me for some reason. I actually had experiences in the beginning where I got scammed out of some money. So it really kind of made me put my guard up to be prepared and to be prepared and just to not let people take advantage of me. But the music industry has treated me good so far. I've made good connections with radio promoters and DJs around the country. I've done a lot of work. I have like the biggest reggae label. I'm connected to the radio guy in this country. Other than that, I have other connections that I've built over the years. So as far as being an independent music artist, I really like it. Basically, the only thing that's setting me apart from a major artist would just be the radio money. But as far as the direction of using radio to get to where I want to go, if I had the funds to do that, I would be like a major artist because people will hear my music everywhere. But sometimes, it's just hard to spend your family money on radio and things of that nature. So, as I'm working towards saving more money towards these types of projects, pretty soon in the future, people will hear my music all over the country. But now, the great thing about Spotify and these digital platforms is you could go on there right now and listen to any of my stuff, any of my songs. So latest album, well, my very latest release is a single. It's not on my album. It's called Mama Africa. And you could go on Google and just search Mezonic Mama Africa, and it will pop up with the different links. But my latest album, which is what I'm urging everybody to get like a physical copy. You could get a digital copy if you want, but the physical copy is just as good. You know, it's even better because you got pictures of the different singles and everything in there. But go and get my album called Carnival. Carnival is basically an Afrobeat. It's an international album that has dancehall, Afrobeat, or reggaeton, but the bulk of the music, as far as production, is Afrobeat. As far as the way I was singing, it's called hip hop, which is Liberian dialect or Liberian Pidgin English. We call it colloquial. So that's hip hop colloquial. That's what we call hip hop. So I was either singing in hip hop or rapping in hip hop. A lot of English words, but they're in Liberian accent and they're kind of mixed up. So basically that's what that album is about. But you'll hear the Afrobeat. I mean, nothing is different. The video or songs I did, the main songs are Die Level, Pledge It, Leave My Foot, Fine Girl, Never Suffer. I have some really nice cuts, really nice singles on that album. So I urge everybody to go on my website and get it. You could go to MezonicRecords.com, that's or you could go to MRPELLC.com /Carnival and pick up that album. Or you could just simply search on Google Mezonic Carnival and the album comes up. I did 2 videos in Vegas. I think it was last year. Actually, it was 2017. But I did 2 videos out there, and you know, those 2 videos, I'm still promoting them. I'm planning and trying to work towards my other projects, other videos. I have like 4 or 5 singles that I have to do videos for, and I'm kind of planning the right way to do it. But the 2 videos will be Seductive Measures, which is on my other album, Inspire 2, and Die Level, which is on the current album, Carnival. So if you go on my website, you'll see the Die Level. You have to search for the other video, Seductive Measures. So basically, the world should expect to see me performing more, being behind the scenes, getting a lot of music licensing deals. Like I've been getting some deals. I got a deal with a company out of South Africa, and they got my music video on there. I will be getting some other deals in the future, but yeah, just look forward to me performing a little more, and really good gigs with good numbers of people out there. I did the WizKid show in DC, and that was pretty nice. Had some other opportunities to do shows, but basically that's what it's going to be. More performances coming up, more videos, more albums, more projects. I may move away from the CDs coming up in a few years. I might just do like a digital album moving forward, but I do have artists too that I'm managing, so people could expect to see new music and music videos and albums from these artists. Apart from music, I work as a biomedical tech. I also have my own business doing electronics, TVs, computers, tablets, and other forms of electronic repairs on the side. So basically that's what I do. I have big projects that I want to get involved with in Africa, specifically Liberia to start, that will involve solar energy and solar power, also the reservoir water systems, and just systems like that to make the to make people less dependent on big energy from the government. So basically, I intend to get involved with those projects sometime in the future. Apart from that, I just urge everybody to get on my Instagram. It's Mezonic Tunez, Tunez. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter, Mezonic Music. Follow me on Facebook, Mezonic Music. Make sure to get my album Carnival. If you're a big hip hop fan, get the album Inspired 2. If you love Afrobeat and international music, Carnival is the album you should get. Look out and check out my 2 new singles out, Juke Kid and Mama Africa. Mama Africa is a really good song, and I'm thinking about doing a video for it pretty soon. So just make sure to check out my work and make sure to support. We need the financial support in order to do more videos and more projects. So make sure to go on my website, that's mrpellc.com, and get my /Carnival, and make sure to get my album Carnival. You can download it off Google, iTunes. You can listen to it free on Spotify, or you can get a CD. I have physical CDs too. But everything is on that website, so please go ahead and get that. And get in touch with your boy. If you have house parties or whatever events and you want me out there, make sure to contact me. The booking form is right on that page. Contact me and we'll come out there and perform for you. Other than that, enjoy your day. Peace out.
Yeah, so melodic. My killer Willie sexy. My killer Willie love. My killer Willie sexy. My killer Willie love. Sexy. Chamo. Sexy. Ravi. When I spotted Chamo, she was right black mango. I told her can't get funky. She was bluffing The way she was shaking it. The way she was rocking it. That natural beauty all day. The people thought her fun. My killer Willie sexy. My killer Willie love. My killer Willie sexy. My killer Willie love. Sexy. Chamo. Sexy. Ravi. Sexy. Chamo. Sexy. Ravi. My killer Willie sexy. My killer Willie love. My killer Willie sexy. My killer Willie love. You should see the way she smiles. She brighten up the skies. The way she walk and talk. You should see her beautiful eyes. Sweet plantain, killer Willie. And when I stop, then I get it. Let's take a stroll on the beach now. Sexy girl.